Hello students, last day we have started chapter 4 evolution. So let's continue it. First we can see the picture of Charles Darwin. He is called the father of evolution. Okay, now see evidences from comparative morphology and anatomy. So first we have to know what is morphology and what is anatomy. Morphology means external structure, the shape, the size of an organism, and anatomy means their internal organs, internal structure of an organism. So from morphology and anatomy, it is evident that complexities have developed in higher animals from lower animals as a result of adaptation. As a result of adaptation, as a result of evolution, from the lower animals, the complexities have developed in the higher animals. Now see paleontological evidences. What is paleontological evidence? Paleontology means the study of fossils. We know what is fossil, still see the definition. Any body or traces of body, animal or vegetable, buried and preserved by natural causes within sedimentary rock are known as fossils. Two examples of fossils are coal and petroleum. Coal is the fossil of plants. Similarly, petroleum is the fossils of animals, marine animals. Now see evolution of horse. From the fossils of horse, we can see how horse is evoluted. There are 5 stages. The ancestor of modern horse was called Eohippus, which is far different than the modern horse, which is called Equus. See the characteristics. There were only 11 inches in height. That means it was very small in size. And their forelimbs were with 4 digits. We know there is no digits in the horse limb. See the picture. In the ancestor form, there are 4 digits present, and next 1 digit is reduced. In this way, all the digits are reduced and it is modified into a hoof. So we can see this is an example of the evolution. So their forelimbs were with 4 digits and hind limbs were 3 digits. From Eohippus, modern hoofed horse, what I have said, hoofed horse have evolved through gradual evolution. The stages are Eohippus, Merychippus, Mesohippus, Pleohippus and Equus. Equus is the modern horse and Eohippus is the ancestor of the modern horse. Fossils of all stages have been discovered and it is a direct evidence of organic evolution. One more term, see phylogeny. What is phylogeny? Phylogeny is tree-like. See this picture. Here is a tree-like, branch-like system is drawn. This is called phylogeny. From this diagram, we can see how an organism has evolved. Okay. In your book, there is no individual characteristics of the stages. I will give you the notes. Now see the evolution of heart of vertebrates. How the heart is evolved in vertebrates. In class 9, we have learned there are 5 classes of the vertebrate. What are the 5 classes? Fish, amphibia, reptilia, bird and mammals. Heart is evolved in this vertebrates. First class is fish. In fish, there are only 2 chambers are present. One auricle or one atrium and one ventricle. There is no separation. That's why the heart of fish is called the venous heart. Second class is amphibia. In amphibia, heart has become 3-chambered. See, in fish, there are 2 chambered. It evolves to 3-chambered in amphibia. Here, the atrium or auricle is divided into left and right. But the ventricle is not divided. That's why in ventricle, the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood get mixed. Third class is reptiles. Reptile is actually 3.5 chambered. That means the atrium is completely divided in left and right, but the ventricle is partly divided. That's why in ventricle the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood is partly mixed. And finally, one more thing, there is an exception of reptiles. Crocodile heart is completely 4-chambered. Okay, next two classes are birds and mammals. We know in birds and mammals it is completely 4-chambered, and here oxygenated and deoxygenated blood are completely separated. So in this way heart is evolved. First in fish 2-chamber, then amphibia 3-chamber, then reptile 3.5 chamber, and finally birds and mammals, they are 4-chambered. So from the study of this anatomy, we can see that the gradual evolution of heart from fish to mammal has taken place as a result of response to changed environment, as a response to the adaptation. So first, we have seen the evolution of hearts from the morphological evidence. This is morphological evidence and this is the anatomical evidence. Hope now you have understood the difference between anatomy and morphology and the evolutionary evidence from the morphology and anatomy. In next class, we will learn homologous and analogous organs. Thank you.